In this video, you are going to be graced. Okay, you're going to be graced with how I do my own hair, nails, brows, and lashes. Do you know how much money all of this stuff costs? Not to mention sometimes how y'all be getting y'all appointments canceled on y'all 30 minutes beforehand, or when somebody running late on a client before you and now you so late for your other appointments, or you missing that date night or whatever reservation that you had set up. Girl, no.
Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up!
Do it yourself, okay? Everything that I am using will be linked in my description and Amazon storefront. So, sit back, grab your notebook and your pen, which you should have, okay? Because you guys take some notes, and enjoy the show. We are going to do this in steps. I'm going to start with the wig. So, I washed this wig earlier. I like to do my caps with stockings. Because why? I think you can get like 12 in a box for $5 or $6 or something like that. And I'd rather get that than get two for $1. Because do the math, which I can't think of right now. Do the math and you'll see that it costs more. So I always cut it like that. Let's stretch that. If y'all want some, you know, in detailed wig install videos, I'll go ahead and link one up in the cards for you, either here or there for you to watch. Because again, I don't want this video to be too long, so we're just going to speed past a lot of the bulk of things, okay? Y'all, I ain't got nothing in here. I gotta go out in the streets looking like this, y'all. Let me just go to the hair store and come back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So I actually went and got the black one because I heard the black one was good. My ear is probably about to fall off from this thing. Oh my god.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the edge. I was at the end. Made me feel like that is life we're living. Made me feel alive. Oh yeah. Tell me I'm a side, baby. Where would I be without your love beside me? Oh, baby, where would I be? Where I'd be gone? Oh, 'cause it feels like a CPR. 'Cause it feels like a CPR. Baby, love again, like know this I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it, but no one understands me, no. You're the only one who could fight it too, darling.
Okay, hair is complete. Honestly, I have no idea what the back of this hair looks like. But y'all, that ain't your business, okay? Because when we're filming, you're only seeing the front. Y'all, it's like a new wig just makes you a completely different person. Like
a new color.
For brows, I got this brow lamination kit on Amazon. Again, everything will be in the description box, linked in my Amazon storefront titled under something like self-care day or do-it-yourself. I've never laminated my brows, but when I was legit, I used to perm my brows because my brows used to be out of a line. They used to be crazy, okay? One time, one girl started making fun of me. She was like, did you perm your brows? My mama was perming my hair one time, and she was like, let's put some on your eyebrows. Let's see. Girl, my eyebrows was slick and smooth. And the girl was like, did you perm your eyebrows? You perm your eyebrows? Not like being, you know, really like inquisitive. She was trying to be funny and make fun of me. And at that time, I didn't have any balls. So I was like, no, I lied. If that was me now, I would have been like, yeah, what about it? Anywho, this is what the kit looks like. This is what it looks like up close. I'll give y'all a nice little image. I like this. And it wasn't that expensive neither. We are ready to rock and roll. So, eyebrow cleanser first. Now we're going to apply Vaseline under the eye. Step 3 is eyebrow lift glue. And I'm assuming this is just how I'm going to shape the brows and how it's going to stick. Let's comb it. Oh Jesus, this thing is, oh Lord have mercy. This thing is stuck. Let me use that wide comb because the wide comb was harder. Y'all, do not tell me my brows is stuck. Okay, this is how I want the brows to, oh, the brows is gonna look real good. So I just finished laying down the glue on both of them. And this eyebrow, even when I'm doing my makeup, it always gives me a problem. And sure as hell ain't stop now. Next step would be to apply the lift perm, which is this one. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, not this thing in a little bit. What does it smell like? Child, this is some perm for real. Oh yeah, this definitely smells like perm. So I'm not going to leave it for the full 12 minutes because I feel like I've already had it on for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to leave it on for 9 more minutes. Grabbing the cling wrap. I'm gonna just do little by little, like just 2 separate pieces. 8 minutes now. Okay, but that don't fully cover my brow though. Let me go ahead and put on another one. Hey Siri.
Go ahead,
Set an 8-minute timer.
Okay, add it to today's reminders.
Child, you playing games. Alright, so it says remove the eyebrow lift perm and apply the fixation. So let's take this off. Oh, look at this brow. It kind of stings a little bit, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It stings a little bit. The fixation lotion, which is this one, and it has the step number 3. I'm gonna do the same thing and pump this onto, is this fixation? Yeah, fixation. And then you have to apply the plastic wrap again and wait for another 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so both are down and placed. It's been 12 minutes. After that, it says to use a dampened cold water cotton pad to remove the residue. Now we're going to use the cleanser to remove all of the perm residue. Do that. Then we are going to use the eyebrow nutrition, and then that should be it to nourish the brows. Oh, this brush is hard. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do just a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this green one to apply a lot of the nutrition. I'm gonna reapply the saran wrap, let that sit, soak in, and absorb, and then I'm gonna brush it out. I love that it comes with saran wrap though, because a lot of these things don't come with saran wrap. From the videos that I've seen on YouTube. Alright, it's been 12 minutes. Yeah. The direction is to not wet your brows for the first 24 hours after you have laminated them. So I don't know how I'm gonna wash my face tonight. I think I'm gonna just avoid those areas. Let me clip some of these ends really quickly. It lasts about 6 weeks. So now that we are done with the brows, let's go ahead and move on to the lashes. I'm excited. This is like an all-day thing, y'all. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to save the brow tint for tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a full 24 hours because my brows are a little bit sensitive right now. I went ahead and got this lash glue and some lash clusters. So this is the 8mm, and I got 2 more. They come like this in these packets. I wanted to do increments of 4, so like 8, 12, 16, but it didn't have it that way. So I got 8mm, 12 millimeter, which is perfect. But then I had to jump to 18 millimeter because they didn't have 16. So let me show y'all what these look like. And me personally, I don't like really long eyelashes. It's just not for me. I like a more natural, subtle look. If I'm gonna have some dramatic lashes, it's just gonna be for the night. But not for no 2 weeks every day looking at myself with the big lashes. If that's you and that's the kind of lashes you like, then baby, do what you like to do. So this is the length of, oh, girl, where the hell did it go? Ooh, nuh-uh, where my lash at? Hold on, let me find my lash. Oh, okay, there it is. But this is what an 8 millimeter looks like. Y'all probably like, girl, that's childish. But this is gonna be for the front of the eye. I love that it's like not just one length. Like there's a bunch of different lengths here. It looks super duper natural. I love the band that's on there. It's gonna make it so easy for me to apply this. Love, love, love that. This is what the 12 looks like. This is what the 20 looks like. So compare that to the 8. Yeah, this is why I'm like screaming to myself. This one is too long. This one is too long. We can't do this one. So this is where it's about to be ending up, and we can't do that. We can't do that. I can't have my lashes sticking out like that. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of glue. Okay, so there go one. Oh, I see why the girl's eyes be red. It's a little round. Okay, let's go ahead and utilize the fan. I'm taking it from the roots and pulling it down. Because I've seen some people complaining that it rips, but I think they were pulling it from the ends up. All right, so clearly I cannot do this on camera, so I'm just gonna do what I can do while focusing on myself, and y'all just gonna have to try to watch. Let me try to adjust where the camera is.
Everything I'm telling you, you know, I really never had a home. Never really hate feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel it.
Y'all, one of my lights shut off and the batteries are dead, so I'm gonna have to come back with the final result. I'm so sorry. All right, y'all, so it's the next day. Today we are going to do the nails. Okay, I had tore the other nails off. We're supposed to soak them off, but they were kind of like already lifting a little bit, so I just, I did want to do these really pretty press-ons that I've had for a while now. Before I was gonna do this. Now, of course, these are way too long for me. I like the almond rounded tip shape, so I would definitely file them way down. And we're gonna get started on the nails today, okay? This is kind of all that I use to do my nails. I know a lot of y'all don't have this machine, a nail drill machine. This I got on Amazon for like 50 bucks. Of course, I'm gonna also link this. This is 100% acetone. You're definitely gonna need this. Nail glue, you're definitely gonna need this. A nice, thick grit nail file, a cuticle nipper, nail clippers, and drill bits. Now, the only drill bit I use is this soft one to kind of file my nails. If I can find something like this on Amazon, I'm gonna definitely link it for those that want to use it to kind of file your natural nail. This is really soft. It's not like a regular hard one that's gonna damage your nail. What I first do is I cut my nails, and I be so like, crybaby about this, but girl, cut them, get rid of them, okay? And I'm gonna take my nail file, and I'm gonna take that down as far as I possibly can. And if you want something real quick and you don't want to do all of this, you can just buff the nail with a regular buffer or the little nail file that comes in these. This one doesn't because this one is real cheap. But that's just what it is. So I'm going to sit here and do this while I put some music on for y'all to listen to.
Let's get it crunk up on up in this misery. I saw open, now you're
I've already sized out the nails that I want. All of my nails are nice, filed, prepped, ready to go. That's kind of like the hardest part. So when you're sizing, you want the nail to go from one end perfectly to the other end. When it doesn't fit perfectly, it's like file the edge. Spray the nail, acetone, let it dry. 1 drop of glue on the finger. Spreading it thin, 2 drops of glue in the nail. Let the glue fall towards the bottom. Ooh, that went onto the nail. Put the nail on the finger, let it spread, push it up against your cuticle, not too hard, and then lay it down flat. Lift it off, and there it is. There's still a lot of wet glue underneath there, so I'm gonna take a tissue and just wipe it up. I'm gonna zoom out, finish doing the rest of my nails, and then we'll come back into shaping. Last step is going to be putting a nice coat of gel polish on your fingernails. This is not doing this in person. It's sitting still. I don't know why that's coming off on camera like that. Oh my God, that's kind of scary, y'all. Don't judge my brush, y'all. It is jacked. I didn't know it was like this till I went to use it today. And what I'm not about to do is go and get another one for the sake of this video. We go ahead and make it shake, okay? We are done with the nails. Here they go. Look how freaking cute. You would have never thought that I did that in my living room. It is time to tint the brows. I'm super duper excited. I finally get to do that part, which is what I've really been waiting for. Trying to give the brows 24 hours to set and all of that to not get it wet, because of course I'm gonna have to get it wet when I'm taking the product off. I went ahead and mixed the color already for the brow tint. Y'all, when I tell y'all I felt like I was in the back of the trap mixing some things up. I'm gonna use this angled brush to apply it on my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush my brows nicely so I can get that perfect shape. I'm gonna use this mirror in front of me. Sorry, I know this is in the screen, but y'all, I need this, okay? I need this! Start at the tip of the brow. How I would normally just fill it in is how I'm about to do this right now.
I was playing games with you, but now it's over. Pull up and I drain on you. Oh, yeah, it's over. You know that.
Okay, so that's on there, right? Let's start the stopwatch. And I'm going to take one of these Q-tips that I have that's pre-angled, right, or pointy, whatever, and I'm just gonna clean up underneath. Brush the some of this. I forgot it's ombre. That's what I was trying to do. I left the front alone. I don't know. I hope it's coloring my skin too, because that's what I'm trying to go for. Alright, so I let it sit for 5 minutes instead of the 2 that it recommended. I have just a wet cloth. I'm gonna wipe it off and see what we're giving. Okay, so it literally just dyed the hair. Like, I wanted it to dye my skin, you know, I wanted it to color the skin too. Alright y'all, so I have to actually step out and do something when I'm back in the house. I couldn't reveal the brows on camera because I had to go outside. I couldn't have that stuff on my face. But it did tint the skin like I wanted to, which I'm so happy about, and I really do love the brows. Now, granted, I did this one a little too thick, but that's okay. That's okay because from afar you can't see it. And we're going to clean it up with some concealer anyways when I'm going outside. And I'm a little ashy around the eye because I took some alcohol and I tried to rub it off. But anyways, nonetheless, it's still cute and I am still super pleased with how everything came out. If you enjoyed this video thus far, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you're going to start doing, what you're going to include, and what you took away from this video. Because my number one thing is do it yourself. That's my number one thing. I'm a DIY kind of girl. And if I could save time, money, and a peace of mind, girl, a peace of mind, I'm going to do that. Because dealing with these people, with your hair appointments, your nail appointments, your feet appointments, your teeth appointments, it just be a mess. And life just is what it is. And sometimes it's just better to be able to do your own thing when you need to do it, how you need to do it, and why you want to do it, okay? If I got a late night date, I ain't got time to be sitting here trying to book an appointment. No, girl, I stick them nails on, paint them feet real quick, do them lashes, do them brows real quick, okay? So, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Also, follow me on Instagram if you are not doing that. My handle is down on the screen below. It is the same thing for TikTok, so be sure to check me out over there. See y'all in my next video. Peace.